Oh, thank you. I'm Angela Aliff, representing the People LLC. I'm here to represent taxpaying citizens of Louisiana. Our goal is to remind our elected officials that what we need is for government to shrink, our taxes to decrease, and the spending to decrease. In this bill, it's, I guess, I look at it very simply, that if products such as Chinese crawfish are allowed to be imported into our country, then we should be free to purchase those or not purchase those as restaurant owners. I don't want our state money, I mean our tax money, whether it comes from the state or the feds, it's still coming out of our pockets, used to encourage businesses to perform their business in a certain way. Small business people should be free to operate their businesses as they see fit, and if they make the right choices, they will reap those benefits without state intervention. This is a big overreach in our estimation as to what our state government should be involved in. And I think Karen's...
Well, I just had a few questions about some of the things that were said. Will the small farms be forced to register? I know that they said that it's voluntary for the restaurants to participate.
Ma'am, I mean, you're asking us the question. We asked the people at the table.
I'm asking, who do I have to ask it to?
Well, you can discuss it with Commissioner Strain or Senator Mills of the Restaurant Association.
What your questions are.
Okay.
What is
then,
the People LLC?
They were saying that...
know who the People LLC is. The People LLC is a corporation that we formed to educate citizens about what goes on in the legislature as far as the bills that are being proposed, the groups that are behind those bills, and where our money's going.
Okay. Senator Murray, you have a question? Or that's a lot. Senator Peterson?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I don't know if you were here during the discussion a minute ago, but one of the amendments that was made was the to pull out any state dollars. So it's no state, or I don't believe it's any federal dollars either. And Senator Mills is yeah, I mean, there's no explicit language that says no federal dollars, so that might be an amendment you want to talk to Senator Mills about. But what we did is to say no, the thing that we do have purview over this committee, that no state dollars would be appropriated for this particular initiative. As I understand it was presented, the money from British Petroleum post-oil spill has been given to the state, right, for different purposes. It's being used for mental health. It's being used for a number of different things to help industries and people recover after the spill. That's one example of monies that could go into this. So, I mean, I hear your argument philosophically. If you just don't think any fund should exist, that's a different discussion. Is that what you're suggesting?
Well, I'm just suggesting that it's not the state's job to bolster our businesses.
So you think that this is a corporate subsidy?
Basically, yeah. I mean, why should we even be involved or spending the money just to be even here today, talking about people's personal businesses? To form a collective, for any reason. I have a small business. If I do a good job running my business, then my business will prosper.
But there, for example, there's some small businesses that might choose, I'll use sweet potatoes in their Senator Thompson's gone now, but they may sell their sweet potatoes at $1, right? But if they were to sell it at 80 cents, I think what Mr. Brennan is saying, that it might be more attractive for a local restaurant to purchase that product if it were cheaper, whether it's the producer side or the restaurant side, right?
But if we're in a free market economy, are we in a free market economy so that the market would take care of that?
I think that we are.
So if he's selling them and they're overpriced, he's not going to sell them. and so therefore he's not going to be able to do business.
Sure. So this, look, I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just trying to
Yeah, but
answer
that's
your
just
I know,
the
but
the
that's
thoughts
just
that
our
went through our
concern.
mind as we were listening.
And then I was also concerned with the fact that the Agriculture Finance Authority will be overseeing it. Is that a state-funded?
It is.
It
It
is.
is. Commissioner
And so
Strain
will they
and-
be reimbursed for the time for the personnel?
I think there are administrative costs incorporated into the legislation to cover those costs, and Commissioner
So
Strain
then it is a
nodding.
cost to the
But there is
state.
a cost to us.
There
for
is
this.
no question, there's a cost to administer this program to subsidize restaurants and businesses. And so I think I got what you're saying. You're not for using any government money or any funding to administer or to subsidize Louisiana businesses. Is that
Any
right?
business, yeah.
Any
We're
business.
just
Okay.
concerned with the state managing the economy.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Okay,